Never have started to align. We are bound together now and forever, and I will never let you go, baby. I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. I might even know what to say, but either way, at least I'll be there, baby. I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe it, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen.
Welcome to Wednesday night and Comedy Sports. Please welcome to the screen your host and referee, it's Sean Mason.
Hello, and welcome to this Comedy Sports match on the evening of 24th of February 2021. Yes, it is time for some witty Wednesday wits. We will have two teams competing for your laughs with improvised gags and games, all inspired by your suggestions. Hello if you have seen ComedySportz online before. Hello if you've never seen ComedySportz online before. Hello if you are watching this on catch-up later. Don't give us suggestions. We can't see them. We're not time travelers. But if you are watching it now, do give us suggestions. And we're already seeing lots of people in the chat. We have Beth, we have Rachel, we have Dana, we have Joan, we have Daisy, we have Joe, we have Grant, and I also get the feeling there's a few more people that's lurking who haven't got into the chat yet. So if you do have a YouTube account, make sure you're logged in so you can give us suggestions. If not, you know what? Just have fun. We all need a bit of fun at the moment, especially just now. This, as I said, is ComedySportz. We will be bringing on our teams in a moment, but I am the referee for this evening, so let me go through some of the fouls, because you can't have fun without rules. ComedySportz is a family-friendly show. We want everyone to watch this to have fun and to enjoy it. So there will be nothing rude, there will be nothing crude, there will be nothing lascivious or untoward, nothing that you want to have to explain to the children that you're watching this at home with yet. We did have someone put, no matter how innocent you think that suggestion is, if it's a little bit risque, maybe think twice. We are going to call that out for anyone, any players that say anything rude, or anyone in the chat. So please do not test our filters. So that's the brown bag foul. The other foul is the groaner foul, and that'll be called if anyone makes a joke so bad, just so awful that no vaccine can save it, and we all just have to go, oh no, that's and it just makes us sick to our stomach. Bron is our announcer for this evening. Bron, hello. You'll be keeping track of the scores.
I will.
Do you have and getting suggestions? Do you have an example of a groaner foul?
I do. The other day, I put so much petrol in my car, I couldn't get in it.
I mean,
It's my favourite joke.
but why we can't go anywhere yet?
Stop putting it
Anyway,
down, man.
so if that does happen, the offending player will lose points for their team. So those are the main fouls, but it's improvised. Maybe I'll make up some more ones. Maybe I've gone mad, power mad. I don't know. Been trapped in my house for weeks. Let's see. We've got some new. We've got the McCaldens. Hello, and we have a couple of more new people, I think. So cool. Hello, Kat. Fantastic. You know what? It isn't just me for an hour, as delightful as that would be. We do have our teams, and you know what? Let's just get the action started. Bron, bring on the teams.
I will do then. We've got our red team. We've got Lucas Kirkby and Captain Dalu Tibby. Our blue team as well. We have Rob Stewart Hudson and Captain John Cooper. Rob, get off your phone. Naughty. And let's get back your host and referee. It's Sean Mason. I don't know what's going on with John's hair. It is weird.
No one knows what's going on with people's head. Just looking back at the chat, we've all been talking about when we last had haircuts. I shaved my head last year. It was for charity, but also probably a cry for help. How about you, John? When was the last time you had a haircut?
I last had a haircut in 1982.
Lucas, when was the last time you had a haircut?
Well, the lovely Murad from Murad's Barbershop. I think last cut my hair in early December.
Oh, you got it in before the last lockdown. Rob, when did you last have a haircut?
Now, don't be funny.
What do you mean?
Dalu, yeah.
Darlie, when did you last have a haircut?
It was
was over the last weekend. My lovely partner helped
Look at it.
Yeah,
take
nice.
away the lockdown blues.
Ron, when did you last have a haircut?
Me, I shaved all my hair off in May, and this is how long it is now.
Yeah.
And so did you, Sean. So
Yeah.
we'd be comparing lengths.
Yeah, I don't know why I asked the question. I was party to it. Anyway, this isn't the show. This isn't. I just got distracted. It's not just an hour of people talking about their haircuts. We have our teams now. We have our blue team. We have our red team. We have our captains John and Dalu, and we need to decide who will go first. Like any good sporting event, there will be a coin toss to decide who goes first. And the challenge, because I don't have any physical money to flip, is going to be this. I'm a big geek. You might not know that. You probably did know that about me. And they've just announced the name for the new Spider-Man film, which makes me very excited. Which is probably why I'm a bit giddy. Captain Dalu, my challenge to you and Captain John, to come up with the best superpower. The superpower that I would want to have. So, Dalu, what do you think the best superpower is?
The vaccine man.
Pretty good.
Any ailment, he just comes out and you're sorted.
I mean, Dalu's coming pretty strong there, John. What have you got to beat that?
The ability to clip your nails and catch them without them flying off under the sofa.
I actually quite like the challenge. So I'm going to go with Vaccine Man, I'm afraid. Although I'm sure Bron would prefer me to have gone with the other one. So, Darla, you have won the coin toss. What are we going to play for the opening head-to-head?
I don't know what I want, but I know I want it that way.
Hey! So we're going to play the game of I Want It That Way. Players, please sort yourselves out. What we're going to need from you in the chat, please, just some one-syllable words that we might rhyme with. So yeah, just one-syllable words, please. So like cat, dog, etc. And what we see, we've got our teams here, but they're going to form a boy band that is going to perform for you. Going to take it back to those kind of 90s, because we've all kind of getting close for the I've got accidental curtains, feeling very 1998 there.
Pull yourself together, Sean.
I can't. So they're going to perform a boy band song for you. If, however, they run out of rhymes, they fall off the meter, they just brain fart and can't say words anymore, the other team will win a point. So we've got loads of great suggestions coming in now. I'm going to take Orla's suggestion of dog. I don't know the one that was retracted, so I probably won't take that one. But we'll go with dog. And red team, you can start. We'll start with you, Dalu. Rhyme with the word dog. Off we go.
You are my dog.
In the garden, there's a frog.
It's sitting on a log.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
I'm playing with my pog.
Tell me why.
It makes me go agog.
Tell me why.
An old program called Noggin the Nog.
I want it that way.
Hey.
My shoes are pog.
I want to sell
Oh,
them.
we have already had Pog.
Oh,
A different type of Pog, but Pog nevertheless. So
I thought you were going to say clog.
that would have made more
would have
sense.
made
Can have
more
that one,
sense.
Dalu.
That is the wrong word foul. So that is a blue team point. But Dalu, come back! Don't hide your shame. We're just going to start again.
There
We're going to start now. I think with Dolly. You can start this round. We're going to go with a new suggestion. We're going to go with Grant's suggestion of Moose.
Did you say my name there?
I said Dalu's.
Sorry.
It doesn't even sound like.
There was.
John's hair looks like a moose.
It's really, really loose.
It was 40-30, but now it's juice.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
I'm riding my caboose,
Tell me why.
and it's gonna be quite loose.
Oh,
Wow.
there's enough looseness here tonight.
I forgot all the words.
Well, that is now a red team point. Let's.
How obtuse.
There we go. I mean, should have saved it for Rob. I'm going to take Dominic's suggestion of fun, which I hope was a suggestion, but also, could have been a compliment. So fun, and you know what, John? This time you are going to start with fun. Off you go.
I like to have fun.
Whilst eating an iced bun.
It's heavy, weighs a ton.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
I never am seeing sun.
Tell me why.
I never get my job done.
Tell me why.
Comedy sports is so much fun.
It is fun. It is fun. But we do love our
Darling,
fun.
I thought you were going to say pun, darling.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to
Say
say
fun.
clog.
Didn't. We're gonna go. We're gonna do one more round of this. We're gonna take Joe's suggestion of blurb.
Thanks, Joe.
Of blurb, and you know what, Lucas, you can start this one.
I read the blurb.
Whilst in a suburb.
Couldn't quite read the word.
I
want it
that
way.
Tell me why.
I like Phineas and Ferb.
Tell me why.
On the pavement there is a curb.
Tell me why.
And that's all I've got for you.
I want it that way.
Keep going, keep going.
That is the end of the song and the end of the game. Bron, what are the scores after the first game?
Red team have 2. Blue team have 2. It's
Yeah.
2-all after the first
Go.
game.
But I think it was the red team that won the last round.
It was.
So, Dalu, would you like to play or would you like to pass as we go into our first scene round?
I think we'll pass on this one. I'm going to configure with my my compadre Lucas on what we're going to play next.
Fantastic. So, John, what are you going to play?
Well, I like to go backwards regularly to think of better times, so I think we'll play the game of Rewind.
Fantastic, the game of Rewind. Yes, we all like to remember the before times, and this is a game all about the before time. So what I need is, first of all, a suggestion, and whilst the suggestions are coming in, then I'll explain the game. So, get something, please. An event, a big event that you might go to, like a family event or something where there'd be lots of people, and hopefully the kind of thing that we'll be able to enjoy from July, assuming all goes well. So an event, please. And then what's going to happen is John and Rob are going to be in a scene. However, at any point I can blow my whistle, and I will say rewind, and we will then jump back to a previous time, and I'll tell them where we're jumping back to, and then we're going to keep going back. So who knows how far back in time this scene will go. Got some great suggestions coming in. Leeds Festival. I believe Linda is in Leeds, so a little biased. Gymkhana, the Olympics, a funeral. I mean, we're trying to keep it light.
We will.
Concert, music festival. Oh, I'm actually gonna take Linda's suggestion of a wrestling match. A wrestling match.
Nice.
Yeah, off you go. Your time starts now.
Well, Martin, here we are at WrestleFest 28, and I'm super excited. How about you?
Well, I'm super excited as well, Jeff, but you'll notice that as we've run out of all the elastic there is, there's none round the sides of the ring.
That's right. This year, WrestleFest takes place entirely inside a concrete box. That's right. We have to just describe what goes on inside the ring. You know what? I remember all those years ago when WrestleFest 1, when this thing first began. You were the Man Mountain. Remember that?
I remember that.
Rewind all the way back to WrestleFest 2.
Okay, it's time for the grand final, and I'm gonna take on Jimmy the Brick.
Oh, last year you beat me at WrestleFest 1. This year...
Rewind to WrestleFest 1.
I've just started doing the workouts. I think by next year I'll be a mountain and I'll take you on.
This next year I'm going to stand on a breeze block so I'm even taller.
Yeah, well, you'll be a breeze block and I'll be a mountain. Anyway, look, this brand new stadium, right? I'm going to be the king of this place. It's not like the community centre down the road. This will be massive.
Come at me, Man Mountain. I've got you. You'll never get me again like you did at that community centre.
Right.
Rewind to Christmas at the community centre.
What have you made a New Year's resolution?
Yes. I thought what we could do is have a great big wrestling festival, but I can't think of a name for it.
Oh, I quite like wrestling. I'd like to have a go at that.
Do you reckon?
I think I'd be quite good. Do you?
No, you'd be rubbish. I'd be the best one.
Do you think?
I think so. I think I'd beat you every single year.
You've been like that since school. You've always said you're the best.
Well, that's because I...
Rewind to school when Rob's character discovered wrestling.
Oh, wow. Here.
What?
Dave, Man Mountain.
Yeah.
I've just been watching something on Sky. My dad's just got it. It's really, really expensive. What it is, right? There's these two...
Rewind to when Rob's dad got Sky.
Can I come round your house?
This is mainly for me and your mother.
Oh, Dad. I really want to watch Monkey on Sky One.
Hey, don't you be cheeky to me just because you got your friend around. Showing off. Right, I'll be upstairs.
Oh, Dad.
This is rubbish. You said you were going to put Sky on and you can't even do that.
Should we play Go for Broke instead?
Yeah, let's play Go for Broke.
You always beat me at this.
I'm going to bet you 50 pence.
Rewind to when John's child character started a terrible gambling habit.
Come here. Right, see this pebble on the top of this wall here?
Oh, yeah?
Right, well, I'm going to knock it off, and if it goes on that side,
Oh, yeah?
I'll win your lunch money, and if it goes on the other side, I'll win your lunch money.
You think that's a good idea, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, then. I'll take that bet. My small friend here next to me, he wants to take that bet too. Ain't that right?
Who's that?
Yeah, it's me. I've never seen you before. but you better not make a habit out of this.
This is push. Oh, there, look, I've won. You was.
All right. But you be careful, buddy. This can get addictive.
How do you mean?
Well, I mean that I knew a guy who used to come to this playground and push money up the side of the wall to win bets many, many years ago. Oh, you should have seen that guy when he first came into this betting playground. Oh.
Rewind to what Rob just said.
Oh, hey.
Yeah,
Welcome, Spudface McGee.
that's my name.
Are you
Don't
here to
use
do
it
some...
Rewind to the moment where Spudface McGee was named.
Oh, doesn't he look like a potato, sweetheart?
There we go. That was the game of Rewind. If you're watching at home, please do keep that in your brains because you'll be voting soon to decide which team in this round entertained you more. So, blue team, thank you for that. Red team, you've now had time to deliberate. What are you going to play?
Aye. New voice, please, sir.
Going to play the game of New Voice. Fantastic. What we're going to need from you in the suggestions, please, is a place that you're looking forward to going in the summer, assuming all things going to plan. So a place that you'd quite like to go in the summer. Then what's going to happen is our red team are going to be doing a scene. We're also going to need accents from you and voices from you. So things that like regional accents of the UK or America, or famous people's voices, or the voices of famous characters. And our players are going to do a scene. And at any point, I can change the voice of that character. I might change just one voice. I might change everyone. Who knows? And you know, I'm going to ask for one more suggestion as well. If you can just throw out maybe like go crazy with some voices. So if you're like, hey, I wonder what a shoe that I found in the road would sound like. Or yeah, one of the cats, one of our cats might sound like, because I've just seen that suggestion come in. There's Prudence, not at all. So we've got suggestions coming in. Some of them could apply to many of the suggestions. I'm going to pick. I'm going to start us in the Highlands. Going to start us in the Highlands because somewhere I'm looking forward to maybe going. Red team, off you go.
Oh, it's chilly up here in the Highlands.
Aye. But you said we was coming here to see a loch.
Aye. Look, this high, there are nothing but peaks. You ain't gonna see me Nessie up here.
This is not a loch, boy. Have you read your emails? This is a pond, like.
Lucas, you will now speak as Professor Snape.
I cannot see the Loch Ness Monster.
Aye. So what you done and send us here for in the islands?
You have brought me here under false pretenses. 10 points deducted from Hufflepuff.
My goodness.
Dalu, you are now going to speak as if you are from Boston.
Hey! What the hell are you talking about? Get in my quack! Quack!
I refuse to get in your qua.
Why I oughta... Hey, don't come to this town. Why I oughta get in the quack!
Both of you, Mickey Mouse.
I'm not getting in your car. Hey, I'm gonna get in this boat and I'm gonna be on the steamboat. What?
Have you found the lock yet?
Oh, I've not found the lock, but I'll just get other inanimate objects to find the lock using this wizard's hat that I borrowed.
Both of you are going to speak like the Beatles, Liverpudlian. It's quite been a popular suggestion this evening.
Right, so I've got the boat, and that's love me do.
All right, here, it's myself as the Ringo Starr. I just like to play the drums, and I like being by the loch, and I just really like it. It's really fab being here, really fab.
Hey, I love it that we started the Beatles in Birmingham.
Lucas, you and I are going to speak like Ferb from Phineas and Ferb, and Dalu, you're going to speak with a Scouse accent.
Hey, what, lad? Hey, you brought me here to take me to a lake. Hey, to a loch. Where are we? Where are we? A bloody car park in Asda.
This is what I'm guessing Ferb sounds like.
I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more.
You can't take it no more.
Lucas, you're going to speak like a pizza.
I'm calling cheese.
Dalu, you're going to speak like Boris Johnson's hair.
What? This is not a lock door. No.
Put me in for another 5 minutes. I'm not crusty enough.
No. Well, to be honest, I seem to have all the crust in the world. Oh, it's certainly not snowing out there, and look at my shoulders. Oh.
Lucas, you're going to speak like Jar Jar Binks, and Dalu, you're going to speak like Michael Scott from The American Office.
Oh, Misa look like the Loch Ness Monster.
I'm just going over here.
There we go. That was the game of New Voice. Come back, Blue Team. It is now up to you, our audience. You have seen the game of Rewind with the Blue Team, and you have seen the game of New Voice with the Red Team. So please now vote. Red or blue, blue or red. Who entertained you more in this round? And the team with the more points will get 5 points and therefore have more points. So, if you're enjoying tonight's match, and we indeed hope you are, we will be back on Saturday, 7 p.m. We're doing shows every Wednesday and Saturday at 7 p.m. GMT. Please adjust for your time zone. And this Saturday is going to be a very special match. It is our LGBT History Month match, where we have players from ComedySportz UK and players from ComedySportz worldwide, with teams from all over the world will be joining us for a match, and all the players will be LGBTQ identifying. It's just going to be fun. It's going to be a really fun match. And for that, normally we would ask you to donate, and we're about to ask you to donate for tonight's match, but on Saturday's match we'll be asking you to donate to some charities, which I'll remind you about all this later. But right now, let's just see where we're getting on with the scores. If you are enjoying tonight's match and you would like to donate, though, you can do so. The link has just gone in the chat of how you can do that. We keep these shows free so people can keep enjoying them, but if you can afford to donate and would like to do so to support our players, because July and June is still a long time away, you can do so. So it's looking pretty much like There were some blue votes, but it came in strong early on for the Reds, and I'm going to give that to the red team. So that is 5 points to the red team, please.
Okay, 5 points to the red team. That means 7-2. Red team are in the lead. Well done, red team.
No, I was just enjoying the.
I mean,
break.
yeah, you can. It's nearly finished. There you go.
So that brings us into the second half of tonight's match. Red team, you are in the lead now. Are you going to play or are you going to pass?
We shall play. Yeah, we'll play.
Fantastic. Well, blue team, go think about how you're going to catch up, what you're going to play to catch up. Now, red team, what are you going to play?
Columns.
Columns. Fantastic. Well, it's funny that you should want to play this game because this game requires an audience volunteer. And a few days ago, we received an email, and I believe that, we received lots of emails, most of them are spam, but this one was good, and we're glad that we saw it. We have someone in the audience tonight. I believe their name is Dominic, and I believe it is Dominic's birthday. And they're watching tonight with some friends who are joining us online. Normally they'd have a party together. Obviously they can't, and they're going to watch. They're watching this tonight. So Dominic, we have sent your parents the link to join us. If you would like to join us for the game, please feel free to do that. They hopefully will set that up for you to join us. If you don't, that's cool. Just put it in the chat and we'll offer it up to somewhere else.
But nah, mate, in the chat.
Nah, mate.
I know that, Dominic.
So, Dominic, we're glad that you're joining us this evening. We believe you are a fan of puns and a fan of comedy, which is good, because certainly puns are something you're going to hear a lot of. We were told as well that when you were younger, you wanted to go to America so that you could get all the fancy cereals, candy, and comics. And every year, normally, we would go over to America for the ComedySportz World Championship so we can play shows and do workshops with other ComedySportz teams. But secretly, that's the reason I go as well.
Dominic's taken the nah, mate option.
No, that's fine. That's fine. He
Well,
probably
I'm
wasn't
gonna put-
expecting to be called out like this on YouTube forever. We hope you have a good birthday.
Yes.
Well, Ron is going to put a link in the chat. So first come, first serve for anyone who wants to join in with this game. Maybe if I'd explained the game, that might have helped. But you're getting older, you're getting wiser, you're not volunteering for things, you don't know what it is. Whilst we're waiting to see if anyone joins, though, we are going to wish you a happy birthday with the ComedySportz birthday song. So all the players and Bron back on, please. So Dominic, this is for you, the ComedySportz birthday song. Everyone warms themselves up.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
So, with that, we'll move on. Any takers in the chat? Is anyone? Oh, we have someone who wants to join in.
The one called Andrew.
Hello, and let's admit them.
I am doing.
Hello.
Let's see who Andrew is.
Hello, Andrew.
Hello.
Hello, Andrew's hand.
Andrew's a
Andrew.
hand. Andrew!
Yay! Short time we
Hi,
were worried
Andrew.
that Andrew was an amorphous blob, but he isn't in the
That's just at weekends.
hello, Andrew. Good to see you and have you joining us this evening. Andrew, we're going to play the game of columns, and the way this goes is Darlu and Lucas are going to do a scene. However, at any point, if they point at the screen like this, they're going to get you to. Sorry, they're going to get you to join in. You know what, bro? Should we admit Joe as well?
2 seconds. I just was booted off and now I'm back.
There we go.
So let me see. I know Beth Beth Donald was on board, but is also not here. But let's go, Joe. Yeah, let's get two. Let's get two.
Fantastic. Let's bring in Joe. I love this bit of technical stuff. Hello! There we go. So, I'll replan. So, Andrew, when Lucas points at the screen like this, he will want you to complete his sentence for him or to add a word to his sentence. And Joe, when Dalu points at you like this, he will want you to do the same. So, Lucas, if you just want to do a quick practice with Andrew.
Oh, I think I'm going to get Dominic a birthday present.
Like this,
I will buy him
he will want
a
you to complete his sentence.
Bucket.
Wait, someone's still got
Bucket.
these.
Joe or Andrew, if you're still on YouTube, you might need to mute your YouTube. He will want you to do the same. So
It's like back in the day when you used to phone a radio show.
Oh, I think I'm going to get Dominic a birthday.
Where's this?
like
It's Joe. It's definitely Joe.
Joe. Yeah.
No, if you can turn the YouTube volume off, then we don't have to listen to the loop. This is
Technology.
I know. It's still happening.
Day
Hello.
when you used to phone a radio show.
Turn it off, Joe. Turn YouTube sound off.
Don't make us go Jackie Weaver on you, Joe.
Where's my authority? I've got it here somewhere.
Whilst we are waiting to sort out some technical issues, quick reminder, these shows are free. If you can afford to donate, please do so. We'll put the link in the chat. If you would like to maybe do this with us, we do workshops as well. And you know what? I'm going to tell you more about those in a bit. Have we got the tech working now?
Let's see.
Who knows? Lucas, you do your practice with Andrew.
Sounds
anyway.
like it. Sounds like it.
I'm going to go to the shop and buy a
Tree.
tree. There we go.
Fantastic.
Lovely.
And Dolly, you do a quick practice with Joe.
I'm just going to the shop and I'm also going to buy
A tank.
Tank, there you go. A tree or a tank. So this is the game. You know, I'm not going to get more suggestions because this has already taken ages. I'm going to get a suggestion from earlier that we didn't use. Let's have a look. I really liked Beth's suggestion. I didn't use it, but I did really like it, of a shoelace's voice. So, you know, I'm going to make the suggestion shoelace. Off we go.
Yes.
It's not what I expected.
Oh, no. It's very, very interesting clue that could solve the murder of the missing shoelace.
You told me this was going to be
Like a walk in the park in the rain.
like a walk in the park in the rain.
I know it was going to be easy, but a bit wet. But it hasn't. It's been hard and just very difficult. I always thought the suspect
Ate too much.
ate too much for my liking.
Yes, I get that, Sergeant, but it doesn't explain the...
Strange stain on the back of your uniform.
Look, I can explain. I was sidling past somebody with a pot of gravy.
Well, to be honest, it doesn't look like gravy to me. It really looks like...
Yogurt.
Yes, I will. Enough of that. You don't suspect me, do you? I'm your superior.
I need to see your shoelaces, Sergeant.
I don't have any shoelaces. You know I only have
String.
string.
Well, that's the thing, Sergeant. As I was investigating the case, I identified
A strange smell coming from your feet.
That was just more gravy yogurts.
but that led me to the trail of the gravy yogurt factory, where I found
Something very peculiar.
Look, all right, it was me. I stole the shoelaces. It was me. But look, I've made millions. You can come with me. I'm looking to move. I'm looking to move to
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
Sergeant. We took an oath. We took an oath to
Move to Warsaw.
It's just a small bike ride with clogs onto Warsaw from Amsterdam.
I can't cope with this. I came here to become a
Film star.
You came
Now
to the
look at
police
me.
force to become a film star. The only film you'd be in is
Cracker.
We go. We like to finish all shows where possible on a cracker reference. So, thank you to Joe and Andrew for joining. Round of applause for Joe. And Andrew,
Yay!
thank you for volunteering.
Thank you.
We hope to see you again soon.
gonna
Now,
boo you out.
now, bye. Go away. God, these people volunteering, making it all about them. Oh. No, thank you very much for joining in. That was the red team. Blue team, you've watched that.
Yes.
What are you going to do to compete against that?
Well, we've got some catching up to do.
You do.
We better put our foot down with the game of Uber driver.
Fantastic, the game of Uber driver. This is a guessing game. Who's going to be guessing?
I'm going to guess, and Rob's going to provide the clues.
Fantastic. So, John, you're going to turn away from the screen so you can't see what these suggestions are. We're going to need from you in the suggestions, we're going to need, first of all, Rob's going to be an Uber driver, but he's going to have another day job. So what is his day job when he is not driving a taxi? That's the first suggestion, please. We're then going to need what Rob's pet peeve is, because all taxi drivers have a pet peeve, something that they like to moan about. And finally, who was the celebrity that Rob had in the back of his car just the other day that you wouldn't believe? So, day job, a pet hate, and a celebrity that they had in the audience the other day. Bron is going to get those from the suggestion. She's going to put them up on the screen shortly once we've got a few more in. So Rob knows what it is. Then we're going to put it in the chat so you get a reminder. But John won't be able to see any of this. That's why I've made him turn around and face his wall. Whilst we're waiting for those to come in, I'll tell you more about those workshops I mentioned earlier. So March the 8th, we have our next online stand-up comedy course. So if you've always wanted to try stand-up comedy, you know, gigs are going to be coming back in the summer, or maybe at work you need to get better at just public speaking, or you just want to get better at that in general, then we have the course for you. That starts Monday 8th of March, and if you visit our website you can get more information there. If, however, you want to do improv, which is what we're doing right now, 8th of April, a month later, we are doing our next online foundation improv course. So if you want to learn how to do scenes and games, just to be creative and free and make new connections, or get more confident just dealing with stuff, then come along to that if you pay the fee. Bron, you have the suggestions, I believe.
So here they are. Oh, why isn't it not pasted? Oh, I have to write them out again. There we go.
There we go.
So
there is Rob's day job. There is what Rob hates, and there's the person that that they had in the back of the car.
That's spelt right. I think that name's spelt right. I'll double check. I know who it's supposed to be anyway.
Yeah. I hope Rob does.
Rob may not. I think John will, but it's whether Rob knows, I guess.
We'll find out. That's the fun. That's the fun of the game. So if you take that off the screen, there we go. And John, you can now turn around. This is the game of Uber driver. You are the passenger, John. Rob's the driver, and you have 3 minutes to do your guessing. And that minute starts now.
Oh,
Hello there.
Hi, are you all right?
All right there, buddy. Yeah. Just jump in. Make sure you got your seatbelt on there.
Yeah, seatbelts on. Yeah,
Don't worry. I'll get you to the place. Chop. Don't you worry about it.
Good. Keeping busy?
Oh yeah. Keeping really busy. Just keeps me away from my other job. That's right. I'm often driving off to Hong Kong. That's right. It's go quite far away to get there.
You're a translator, maybe? You
Oh
translate?
no! I don't do any talking in my job. Oh, hold on. There's a bit of wood in the road. I'm just going to drive right through the middle of it and smash it with my hand.
Oh wow! Okay. Oh, you know kung fu.
Sort of, yeah. Sort of. A bit more general than that, there, really.
You're a karate
Yo!
expert.
Well, again, even more general, really.
Oh, you're just an all-round martial artist.
That's right, yeah. An artist is the word, yeah.
Wow.
Dear. Hold on.
2 minutes left.
Just going to go around this roundabout. Oh, do you know what? The people in this back of this cab here, they really annoy me with some of their little habits, In fact, you're doing it as well.
Well, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here.
That's the very point. You think you're not doing anything, but everyone does it,
Well, I'm thinking.
Are ya? Maybe you should think about. Listen, can you not just hold it? Can you not just hold it for the time that you're in here?
Oh, I'm fine. I went before I left.
No. Look, it's all in and out with you people, isn't it?
Well,
It's like a bellows. It's like a bellows.
Oh, Russ, I'm sorry, but it's I need to. Would you like me to breathe out of the window?
If you wouldn't mind.
Hey, 1 minute left.
All that carbon dioxide in here. Oh, speaking of people who are interested in poisonous chemicals, you'll never guess who I had on that very seat that your bum is sitting on right now.
Well, I can't imagine you had anybody in the back seat if you don't allow them to breathe. That pretty much rules everyone out.
Well, I didn't mind this bloke breathing because he had his mask on, you see.
Okay, Darth Vader.
No. It weren't him. No, I had him last week on the way to the second Death Star. No, this bloke.
30 seconds left.
He just got himself a very new job, Just got himself a new job. He's always on the telly.
Oh, he's always on the telly.
Yeah, I don't listen to him most of the time because I think it's all a hoax.
Oh, Boris Johnson.
Oh, no. There's usually a couple of podiums. Yeah.
10 seconds.
Chris Whitty.
No, not that. Now, listen, I'm going to jab you in the arm if you don't listen to what I'm saying.
That is the time. Let's see what happens. John, First of all, what is Rob's day job?
Rob is a martial artist.
That's 1 bonus point.
Ding.
What is Rob's pet peeve?
Rob doesn't like people on his backseat that breathe.
That is another bonus point. And who was the person he had in his cab the other day?
Oh, it was someone in a mask, and it was someone who has a podium. So it can only be Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat.
That's it. Yeah, cool.
It was not. It was not.
Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
If you'd gone down the Street Fighter route, maybe you'd have said George Claude Van Damme, which is very similar to Jonathan Van Tam, which is who Rob had in the back.
I was giving clues for Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. Sorry,
well, unfortunately, it was Jonathan Van Tam. For anyone watching from outside the UK, Jonathan Van Tam is a specialist in vaccinology and pandemic. That is not...
What?
That is a different Jonathan.
Oh. I
And
thought
He's the one from. He's the one from the Loch in Scotland, isn't he?
No, that is Jonathan Van Ness from.
But you
From
could,
Queer
mistake,
Art.
you could mistake his mustache and beard for a mask.
I'll be honest. I took the name thinking it was Jonathan Van Ness.
But it's actually Jonathan Tam.
Can I just say, I didn't know who either of those people were, so it wouldn't have made any difference.
Well, either way, you still got 2 bonus points.
Yeah, 2 points. Yeah.
And you know what? It's now up to the audience to vote who entertained them more. So, was it the blue team with Uber Driver, or was it the red team with columns? Vote now, blue or red, red or blue. Vote! Whilst those votes are coming in, a reminder that next Saturday's show is our LGBT History Month special with LGBT identifying players from loads of different Comedy Sports cities joining us for an hour of fun and games. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button at the bottom of our YouTube screen. Then you'll never miss a show, particularly if you hit the button that gives you notifications when shows are live. We have a newsletter as well. Well, just go to our website and then you can sign up to our newsletter. Follow us on social media. If you have enjoyed the shows, talk about it, share it on Facebook or Instagram.
Ref Sean.
Do a fun TikTok dance. Yes.
Grant has just mentioned in the chat extra points for using Joe and Andrew, and he's not wrong.
That is true. The red team did use audience volunteers and ended up being 2 of them, so that's also 2 more bonus points.
Yeah.
Well,
Making the last game irrelevant.
Do we not get points for using volunteers' suggestions?
No. So let's see how the points are coming in. Red, blue, haha, laughing, but no. Red, blue, red, blue, blue, blue. Oh, blue, red, blue, red. Oh, it's actually really close. Let's see if any more votes do come in to just kind of make it easier for me because it's very. I'm gonna have to do maths. Someone talk while I do maths.
Hello, my eyeballs have gone missing.
Hello, my head's gone missing.
Hello, my legs have gone missing.
Hello. I'm.
Have we got it? Have we got it? Yeah, it's incredibly tight, but that is 5 points to the red team.
Oh, red team! So it's now 14-4. The red team are 10 points in the lead. Only just the 10 points.
It's not insurmountable.
Entirely doable. It's entirely doable. I've seen crazier things happen in a ComedySportz online match. This is now time for the last game. It's our last chance round. We will be playing. It's just going to be a ref's challenge. We started the game of Rewind, and it got me thinking to all the fun we were having before all of this. Not that we're not having fun doing this now. We're having fun. We hope you're having fun. But it made me think of the game back in my day. So you know what? That's what I'm going to challenge you to play back in my day. So please, in the chat, can I get suggestions, please, of everyday things that you can't imagine what the world was like before, like phones or microwaves or anything, any modern appliance or just thing. Get funky, get conceptual, maybe. I don't know. And then we'll see what happens. Then our players are going to imagine what it was like before those days. Whilst we're waiting for them to come in, Rob has chosen the oldest thing they can think of. It's just
Due South.
Dalu has shown us the background from Due South, which is one of my top 5 all-time TV shows. I will give you a bonus point, but you don't need it. John has chosen something old as well, and Lucas is Sideways. Reason no, Not on this screen.
What is going on?
So, Darling, have you just chosen Due South because it's an old TV show?
Yeah, and it was on back in my day on BBC Two, around about 6 or 7 o'clock on a Tuesday.
BBC
on
The Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
That's yeah.
We're on DVD.
Back in my day.
Right, we've got loads because I'm going to start talking about Due South. So let's get onto the suggestions.
Let's talk about the Neolithic period instead.
I'm going to start with Paul's suggestion of pogo sticks. So back in my day, before pogo sticks.
Back in my day, we didn't have pogo sticks. You had to jump up and down using your own legs.
And
In my day.
Bron is going to write down everyone that scores a point. Sorry, Lucas, off you go.
All right. Back in my day, we didn't have pogo sticks. We just had to stick a marshmallow on the end of a normal stick and bounce on that.
Back in my day, we didn't have pogo sticks. We just got on a broom and jumped.
Back in my day, we didn't have pogo sticks. If we wanted to get a bit of a buzz, we just fell off a building.
Back in my day, we didn't have pogo sticks. If you wanted to bounce, you had to wear a big suit and tell people not to come into the nightclub.
Back in my day, we didn't have pogo sticks. You had to tie yourself to a rabbit.
Back in my day, we didn't have...
that's cruel. We're moving on. I'm going to take the suggestion of texting.
Back in my day, we didn't have texting. You just had to smoke signal. Lol.
Back in my day, we didn't have texting. We were rationed to one letter at a time.
Back in my day, we didn't have texting. We had to write with a great big quill on the side of a Bakelite phone a message and then throw it at our friend.
Back in my day, we didn't have texting. We just had...
Back in my day, we didn't have texting. You had to wait weeks to have your crochet back.
Back in my day, we didn't have texting. Texas wasn't even a state.
Right, we're going to move on. We're going to move on to...
Back in my day, texting was 25p a message.
Yeah, but you don't get any points for it, Bron.
Just saying. It's just ridiculous.
Try telling that to the young kids today and they won't
believe you.
If you're not laughing, you're learning. Right, let's have a look. I'm going to go with Bukayo the Goat Saka's suggestion of light.
Of what?
Wait.
Light.
Oh, light.
Back in my day, we didn't have light. It was pre-Genesis.
Back in my day, we didn't have lights. It was luminawful.
Back in my day, we didn't have light. You just had to eat so many carrots that you could see in the dark.
Back in my day, you didn't have light. You just had full fat mail.
Back in my day, we didn't have light. We didn't know what to do.
No, that is it. We're ending on a pun.
I had a good one about balls.
Dominic's still watching. We know he likes puns. Happy birthday, Dominic. And if it is your birthday and you didn't tell us, happy birthday to you. You can always drop us an email or get in touch. Slide into our DMs and we'll give you a birthday shout out or put it in the chat. We're pretty eager to please at the moment. So if you do want to do that, do. Bron, you've been counting up the scores. There were so many great suggestions. If it was a Saturday match when we don't mind overrunning, we'd have taken more of them. But when it's a weekday,
School night,
innit? So, Lucas, what are you eating?
He's got Cadbury's mini eggs.
Milky Bar mini eggs.
No.
In February.
No, I'm hungry. Bron,
have you been flipping them?
What are the final scores?
Okay, well, here we go. Final scores are as Due South, the theme tune, builds the tension. The red team walk forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times.
Oh, come on, Blue. It's all to play for. It's all to play for, Blue. You can do this.
The blue team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. The red team wins.
Oh, really good match tonight. Well done, the red team. Well, I'm going to stop talking because I'm enjoying the Due South theme. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you on Saturday. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you soon. Bron, get rid of the players so I can hear this amazing theme tune.
I will do. They'll probably get us bumped off YouTube, but I'm going to play it.
Worth it.
Give it up for the losing team. That is Rob Stewart Hudson and Captain John Cooper. You got your winning team. It is Lucas Kirkby and Captain Darlu Tibby. And our host and referee, it's Sean Mason. Do join us again on Saturday at 7 o'clock. If you've never seen Due South, it's really good. See you later. Bye.
I think they're repeating it on one of the Sky channels.
Walk away. Now.
See you on Saturday for our next online match.